I received another message from somebody who watched a video that I did about human resources, about HR, and the person, as many people have said to me, I'd say hundreds of people say HR is not the department to be at, HR is a problem, I don't like the people over at HR, they think they know everything, and I'm not happy with HR. But you know what? These are people that are writing me. These are viewers, and I appreciate viewers sending me messages. But you're sending me a message and you're saying you don't like HR, but what are you doing about it? What are you doing about your job? What are you doing about working there? You're going in every single day. You're putting up with, whatever the manager tells you. You don't have any leverage. You don't have any leverage. If you go to HR, they're working for the man, as they say. They're working for the owner of the company, the stockholders, whatever. So the HR is not going to help you. They're going to help the company before they help you. That we can say pretty clearly. So let me say this: how do you help yourself? How do you help yourself? How do you change where you're at so that you can have what you need, what you want, so you can have a better job, so you can have that dream, what you've been working for, or thinking about anyway? Because I think sometimes people dream, but they don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to put in the time to get what they want. So how can you improve your situation? Well, I always say a couple things. I say, learn a new high-income skill or start a side hustle and do those things. And once you do those things, you'll be able to leave. So you're planning your exit. But here's the real secret. Here's the real secret to getting out of that job, to being able to walk out one day and know you're going to something better. The secret is to develop your communication skills, your sales skills, be able to sell yourself. Work at that. Work at your communication skills. There's people that I see all the time, they'll be happy to text an email out, and I see a lot of young folks doing that. They're comfortable in front of the computer because that's what they've been around for years. They're on their computer games. They're comfortable. So they're cool. They're good with writing text messages and saying that, but they're not good with communication skills. How can you get what you want if you can't sell yourself? So when I say that people are unhappy with their job, and I think, well, you know what? Learn how to sell yourself so that when you can feel good, you can believe in yourself, and you can go get a better job, or what you can do is then you can develop a business. You can build a business. You're not going to build a business if you don't have communication skills, unless you're lucky. You got to be able to communicate what you like, what you love, what you know. Communication skills are really the key. So to me, that's the secret. If you're at a job that you don't like, if you're somewhere and you just want to get out of there, you got to work at it. You got to sacrifice. And if sacrifice just simply means taking classes on learning how to communicate, learning how to speak, learning how to sell yourself, those are important skills. Selling yourself. Being able to believe, number one, that you've got a great product. That great product is you. Believe in what you offer someone. Be able to sell that and convey that. Too many times I see these people out here who are on YouTube, or they write these articles, and sometimes half the time I don't think they've ever experienced what most people over 50 have experienced. And if they have experienced it, it's very limiting. They don't have that depth of experience. They don't understand what it really takes, but they like telling you about it. But here's the thing. The secret is really learning how to talk and learning how to sell yourself. Once you do that, you're going to be successful. Now, think about this, and this is just an example I was thinking about actually when I was thinking about this video. If you see some guy that you just love, you could be with that person, or you see this woman that you could be with, you'd love to be with her. You're not going to get that person. What do you think? You're going to get them just on your looks? Well, maybe you can. Some people can. But you know what? I never could. And it's neither here nor there. But a lot of people can't. You get it on your communication skills. You go up to that person. You talk to them. You develop a relationship with them. You talk to them. You're not going to get what you want if you can't communicate. So to me, the secret to success, the secret to getting away from those folks at HR, getting away from that manager, getting out of that job that you can't stand, the secret is learning how to communicate. So my recommendation to you today, folks, is this. Send me emails, texts. I get both. You get messages. People are commenting on the videos and they're saying, They're complaining about HR, they're complaining about their work environment, they're complaining about this person, that person. That's cool. I get it. We all need to complain. We all need to dump on somebody, so dump on me. I'm okay with that. But work at change. Change. You're not going to get what you want if you don't work on change. So change the situation. Start with communication skills. That's number one. I'd focus on that. That's easy to do. I believe you can double your income. And I know Warren Buffett says this. He's doubled his value by improving his communication skills. And I'll put a clip of the video of him saying that up here just in case you want to check it out. But I believe you can double your value. You can maybe double your income. Maybe even double your income if you improve your communication skills. Be able to sell yourself. You go to another job and you're selling them on what you've done, what you've learned. You're selling them on your skills. But so improve it. Don't want to be redundant, want to keep saying it. But I just know this. Communication skills are key. Without them, you're not going to be successful. You're not going to realize your dream. You're not going to achieve. And they say, if you can't achieve if you don't believe, you can believe. Develop your high income skills, develop a side hustle, but more importantly than anything, develop your communication skills. Well, that's all I got for you today, folks. Just wanted to put that out there in response to all those folks who let me know how much they can't stand HR. And believe me, I totally get it. I totally get it. But now it's time for you to get it. Well, as I always say, please go ahead and subscribe to Over 50 TV. Just hit that little red button. But if you don't hit that little bell, it's not going to do you any good because you're just going to subscribe, but you won't be notified when we upload a new video. Also, I want to say this. Have a great day, everybody.